The hat hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you look good. You look pretty. You look great. Yeah, so you come all the way over from Oslo just for this?
I've actually been to Colorado the past couple of weeks,
Yeah.
so it was a bit of a shorter flight.
So you're doing an altitude training
I'm doing some
block?
altitude training, yeah. And it's my home state, so I love an excuse to come back.
So Oslo, is there like 6 hours of sunlight this time of year? Like,
It's getting there.
so how long are you over here when we go back? And
I'll go back after the trials, so I'm going to be around for a while.
oh, seriously. And where are you in Colorado?
In the springs.
So how's the training going? And you still do all your stuff when you're training, or?
Yeah, so I, do conference calls, and nobody needs to know if I'm in my running gear or whatever. So I'm really lucky to be able to work remotely.
And what do you do? Norwegian law? What do you do? Like, no, I never.
So I work as an advisor in responsible investments for a pension fund and insurance company in Norway. So it's on the environmental, social, and governance requirements that they have for our investment strategy. So there's some international law that comes into this, but I'm not working specifically as a lawyer.
And is your family Norwegian? Like, how'd you get hooked into Norway?
My heritage is Norwegian.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
long time ago.
but
So that was where the interest came from, and then I studied Norwegian a bit when I was in college, and went over there a couple summers, and then I got scholarships to go there after I graduated from Wake Forest, and met my husband there. So that's kind of the short story.
so you guys speak Norwegian to each other, or English?
Both.
So how's the preparation going for the trials?
It's been a little bit rougher this time because I had knee surgery in June, so I've had to train differently than I've done before. So this was a big test for me to see how this was going to go. So
Did it go pretty well? How did?
No pain. I felt a little bit out of shape that I can work with, but the knee was holding up well.
Are you healthy now?
Getting there. It was healthy today. Yeah, but I know I have to go double the distance, so it's a race against time.
Yeah, you're more worried about. You only have 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Is it sort of a little bit behind, or?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I remember when I went to New York last year, and I'd had some injuries leading up to that, and talking to David Monty there, and he said, there's no such thing as a perfect build-up, and I thought, he's trying to make me feel better, and that has been true for me every single time. I've never had a perfect build-up. So in that sense, I don't have the baggage there of thinking like, oh, when I did this race before, everything went right. I've always been either injured or sick or something. Yeah.
Even guys like, Meb and Dina.
Yeah.
They've done so well for so long. There's no way it goes perfect every time, and they somehow find a way to do it. So
I'm still waiting for that perfect build-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just smile.
And is it fun to sort of
Sam gets up there and starts taking
do an event like this? Is a relay a lot less pressure? And
yeah, it was definitely a good start for me. This is the first time I raced since May, so it was kind of the right level to just get into it and just see how it feels. Honestly, I haven't run this far at 100% weight before today.
Oh, you've been on like the Alter G or something?
Yeah.
Really?
So
the surgery
I've run
was
this far at 85%.
When was the surgery?
June 12th.
So it's pretty serious surgery, or
Pretty serious surgery.
what was the surgery?
Microfracture.
Of your meniscus? Of what?
Articular cartilage.
Is that on your knee, or?
Yeah, knee cartilage.
Did that
It's
come up?
of the kind
Did you
don't
fall,
want.
or how
I
did?
fell in Dusseldorf. I fell at 10K.
Oh.
And the knee wasn't very good afterwards, and started training again, and then I must have really done a lot. That was the last straw. And so after that, got an MRI, and they said you need surgery. So that was not the message I wanted to hear, and I thought that the Olympic dream was totally over, and a lot of tears. But didn't give up. Arm biked my way through a couple audiobooks.
Arm
Start,
bike.
and I was on crutches for 6 weeks, and yeah.
Yeah, you looked fine out there. Little part we saw on the TV.
Thanks, well, trying, yeah.
And there's so much focus on making the Olympics.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing, a bad thing? Obviously it gives you.
It's a very singular goal to have in mind then, and it's concentrated my mind around exactly what I'm doing, and I wake up every day and think about it and going for it. And I know if I don't put in everything to try to make that goal, then I won't be happy.
And looking at the race, there's not a lot of And Shailene runs well. And then Desi, there's not a lot of room for error.
No.
I mean, is that how
there's
you
not
kind
a
of
lot
view the
room for
field,
error.
or do you worry about other people that much, or?
I have enough to worry about on my own. So all I can do is really focus on that and see what I can do. But I just want to make sure that I get to the line and done everything that I can to put myself in contention. And I feel like I really have nothing to lose.
That's true. Well, good luck.
Thank you.